Every day before she heads off to school, 6-year-old Jocelyn Acosta can be found here. She flips between her favorite cartoons and the occasional telenovela or soap opera. But all the time Jocelyn spends watching television means much less time for another activity.
I'd like to read, but my parents haven't taught me, not more than a few letters. But I want to learn so I can read stories and write to my baby sister.
Jocelyn's mother admits reading isn't a priority.
We are not accustomed to reading books. And not just in this neighborhood, this country doesn't have a culture of reading.
For decades, the government used reading to build an educated, engaged population. But then came the rise of powerful politically linked media monopolies and the nightly soap opera. Now, 95% of Mexicans get their news from TV, only 5% from newspapers. Reading books is even less common.
En medio siglo se han disminuido.
In the past half-century, the number of libraries has gone down from 45 per 1 million people to 18 per million people. We're talking about a problem of literacy and education.
De lectura y de formación.
Mexico's president hasn't provided much leadership on the issue. During the campaign, he was asked to name the 3 most influential books he'd read. He couldn't name one. That's despite Mexico's rich literary tradition. Many consider it the birthplace of magical realism, one of the 20th century's greatest literary inventions. Authors like Fuentes, Paz, and Rulfo are known the world over. Of course, Mexico's educated classes take pride in the fact that the country's produced some of the world's most famous writers. But the truth remains, year after year, fewer and fewer Mexicans are taking time to enjoy that tradition. But some people are dedicated to reversing this trend. Mari Carmen Arenas started a children's reading program in her home 5 years ago. Now, with the help from the government, she started a reading program for hundreds of children in her working-class neighborhood.
Children stop me in the street and say, "Marie, can you lend me a book? We're bored." I think having children read books for fun is a great achievement.
And the hope is, turning kids onto books might help them tune out other distractions. Raney, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.